Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Today Peach got kidnapped. Who could have seen this coming? But it isn't Bowser and the Koopa Troop this time around. It's the X-Nauts, who you might remember from earlier. You might remember Crumb from earlier. We beat him up. We kicked his butt real bad. But this is the big kahuna of the X-Nauts, Grodus. And they're kind of trying to worm and fill out Peach here. But they don't know where the map is. Oh, no way. Wario killed Hooktail? That's crazy. And Peach just got Sonic Adventure 2'd into revealing the truth. Well, here we are. The X-Nauts are made out to be such a huge threat in this game. Like, you think they might actually be able to stop Mario. Of course they can't, because no one can stop Mario. It's Mario character. #1, baby! The M stands for winner. Which is conveniently the same as Luigi's L. Odd. And here we can see the X-Nauts are, yeah. They kind of operate very informally, which I think is kind of odd. I don't know. And here come the Shadow Sirens. Here they are. Beldum, Maryland, and Vivian. I know I butchered 2 of those names, but I think it's funny. So, yes, it's Beldum. There we go. And then you got Maryland in the mix, and you got the whole crew, the whole motley crew. And now they're gonna go stop Mario, or so they think. And Vivian has a lot to talk about, but we'll save that for Twilight Town, I think, which is still far away. I don't know why they're showing room. Yeah, there we are. Here's Peach. So this area is pretty nerve-wracking. I mean, not the atmosphere, like listening to this music. It's really nice, but you don't know where you are for most of the game, and it culminates in a really cool twist, which I will not spoil. But that's in sharp contrast to 64, where you're just like, oh, I'm in the sky above Toad Town. Here, though, it's like, where the heck am I? So, starting off on this room on the left, I don't know why this room is in the game. It serves one purpose, as far as I know, and it's, that. Alright, nice hairdo, but interesting. It is Japanese. In any case, let's press forward. You lose the hairdo. It's unfortunate. And, here we go. So, we're gonna roam the corridors for a bit. For some reason, no one's on patrol. I guess they figured the doors would, be locked. Which they were. Door doesn't work. Almost as if it's, another area later on. So I can, I've got a lot to talk about, in regards to these sections, but I think that'll come later on. As for right now, this is Tech. As he says, the computer's main laboratory. The laboratory's main computer. He is the Tech XX. Many call me Tech, you may. One that is flawless in its reason. Yeah, yeah, sure, buddy. Keep telling yourself that. So, this computer... This computer... Oh. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Okay, she's, Nope, nope. Is she? Yeah, there you go. So, yes, he is. He is a computer. You go on many wacky adventures with said computer. And we've got, an explanation here. And, I don't know what to say for this. I don't know, the game kind of does the talking for this. This is just like, this is just... I am not doing a good job talking today, am I? So, Mario is gonna get a he's gonna get an email. All we need to know right now is Peach is sending an email. She's telling Mario, I don't know where the heck I am, these people want you dead. And I have no idea what to do besides summarize. Wow. This is kind of depressing. I'm sure I'll get back into the groove of things once we get back to Mario. But before all that, where is he? Yeah, baby! Woo! It's the dude! It's King Koopa himself, finally making an appearance! Bowser, where are you? Show me the king! Woo! Yeah, baby! Woo! That's what I'm talking about! Woo! So, Bowser's kind of, upset that he wasn't invited to the main plot, so he's gonna try to, like, shoehorn himself in, and, you know, we can do some murder. Heh. Huh? Heh. What if she says no? Rawr. Heh. Bowser in the Paper Mario games is so funny. He's just got like such a, I don't know, such like a bully feel to him. And that kind of had its has its roots in a Mario RPG, and it kind of spread to the mainline series, like with starting with I want to say like Galaxy or even Sunshine to an extent. Bowser stopped being more of like a just a generic monster that, which is kind of what he was before then, before like Galaxy and stuff. He's just kind of a mindless beast, and then I want to say since the RPGs in Galaxy, he's kind of come into his own, you know. Do you like fried eggs? Bowser loves fried eggs. Airhead. Bowser, stop throwing a temper tantrum. You're gonna get diabetes. What? Is this true? Lord Bowser, some bold fool abducted Peach in Rogueport, and Bowser's not having any of that. You know, only Bowser can kidnap Peach. That's what we know. There you go. There you go. Go get her back. Yeah, go do it. You go, boss. Hurry up, Cammy. You're too slow. Quicker on the uptake, Cammy. You're still not ready. Holy cow, he made a very... almost... Oh, Cammy, hurry up! Cammy! Cammy! So... yeah. Peach is kidnapped, and that's all Bowser needs to hear, apparently, because now he's gonna head on out, and he's gonna go find Peach. But, it's back to Mario. Those sections get more in-depth later on, but right now, they're gonna just leave us with that. And that's fine. I wish they were, longer, but what are you gonna do? So, we're getting Koops. Alright, now things are kicking up a notch. Things are getting kicked up a notch. And now we gotta... They want us to go back to Frankly. I already know where to go. They can't tell me what to do. Of course they can. But first we're gonna go visit Fire Emblem Toad, because I don't remember... Oh, I don't remember a Fire Emblem Toad. Fire Emblem Kid. Where is he? Where's Fire Emblem Kid? Fire Emblem Kid! Where did he go? Fire Emblem Kid, no! My beloved. Let's go. This is no time to mourn. There he is. Hey, I gotta say, all I do is play my Nintendo GameCube. Best system ever, am I right? Will actually the Neo Geo Pocket Color... Oh, that's sarcastic. We all know it's the Wii U. Yeah, I think so too. Anyway, I saved up for a new game, the sequel to Paper Mario. Wow. I just got started, but it's been a blast so far. A blast! Try it for yourself and see. You know, maybe I'll take them up on that offer someday, you know? It doesn't sound like too bad a game. Might even be kind of fun. Might even get a remake on the Nintendo Switch 20 years later. That's wishful thinking, though. Yeah, he's in the bush. Hold on, give him a second. Give Mario a second. Hold up. Goombella, don't look. It's rude. Goombella, I said don't look. Goombella, I'm not cheating. You're cheating. Goodbye. Guys, Goombella's chasing me. Go deal with that guy. Go battle him. Get your own XP. And now comes the part where we walk back to the start of the chapter and fight a Goomba on accident. The milk! Give me the milky. Hey crowd, give me clout. I think this is gonna go down in history as the worst episode of this Let's Play. I am just not feeling it. And you know what? The more I dwell on how I'm not feeling it, the worse this is gonna turn out. So, press forward. Unlike that Goomba. I can't be like that Goomba. That Goomba just gave up. It seems I've forgotten how to talk, which is not the transition to not the only thing I forgot. To my credit, I was fighting 3 Koopa Troopas when I picked this up. That being said, that is now the 3rd time in Hooktail Castle where that has happened to me. Ay ay ay. Let's just move on. I'm done. And now there's landscapers outside. Like, let me just, like, play Paper Mario in peace. What are you hitting? That's air! That's air! Oh, by the way, Mario can't hit in front of him or behind him. 0 out of 10. Let's go back to Frankly. Wah! Wah! Wah. What's in here? I think we'll do a little bit of sewer exploration before moving on to Chapter 2. Oh, hi. So these houses don't have much. You're kind of like, it's kind of RNG. RNG's just you pay your money. Sometimes something good might happen in battle. It's not really worth it. It's pretty good in 64. Like, I swear that thing lasted the entire game for me. Like, I did it as soon as I could, and it lasted me until, like, the second to last chapter. I guess we'll go over here. We can just use the chain. Because there's some more sewer stuff we're missing, and we still gotta beat up good old Gus. Gotta kick Gus's butt. What? I'm hitting it, though. That doesn't make any sense. Dang. It was worth a shot. But anyway, let's go down here, because down here it's got something special. I think we might actually have to go down here now that I think about it. I'm also going here now. Assuming the game lets us, and is perfectly fine with it, because this is the intended way, but not yet. Yep. Well, so you might remember one of those, like, little tiny creatures. That's a puny, and I kind of, like, glossed over it. I didn't mention it at all, because I was talking about hammer mechanics and how much I hate them. But in any case, back to the 1,000-Year Door we go. It's good to be home. So over here doesn't have much of a note besides that, which I will gladly take. This is the wrong sign. This is the Pit of 100 Trials. What badges don't work? First attack and mum attack badges don't work, so beware. We're not going to do that. That is a very late game thing, and it is pretty challenging. Not so much because of its difficulty, but more so, it's 100 battles. So it's difficult. It's also very tedious. You better have 3 hours to spare, because otherwise, you're gonna lose all your progress. There are no save blocks in there. So unless you're playing on an emulator, which I am definitely not, you're gonna have no way of stopping and coming back later. You're gonna have to do it all in one fell swoop, or leave your console on, which I don't trust for a second. All it takes is an outage for half a second. It's all over. But we'll get there when we get there. That is a very late game thing. And for now, we're just gonna keep going. Just gonna keep going. Chapter 2, The Great Boggly Tree. Let's go. Very nice. Don't know how you can, It's a magic map. I'm not gonna argue the logic of it. Back here, frankly. For some reason. I don't know why we're... Guess I'll get you. Gus is just taunting me. You know what? I beat Gus pretty early last time. Like, I beat Gus in my first playthrough before I went to Petal Meadows. So I think this time around, I'll save him for very long. That way I can beat him like one turn. This is just exposition. Okay, before we do Gus, we'll get to that guy. Before we do that guy and Gus, do that, because that move is pretty good. It is like crazy good. I would say remember the infinite jump badge, which isn't actually infinite, but someone made a foolish mistake, and it didn't end up working in quite the way I would have hoped. Things did not work out how I envisioned. But that also increases health, which is pretty good. And my volume is getting really high, so I should... No, 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 no! There we go. Well, bro, I'm on an adventure. I have to rescue Princess Eclair of the Waffle Kingdom. It's crazy. We'll come back later when his story is complete, because it's pretty funny. But he does get his own unique partners. You know what? You know what? You know what, pal? I have had enough of Gus's shenanigans. Let's get him out of here. Out of my courtroom, out of my town. I think we've done most of what we can do with Goombella. Just bring in Koops. Bash him over the skull with the Normie hammer. Yeah, that'll show you. I ought to practice my Koops action commands. They're not looking too hot. I used to be pretty good at them. No, don't do it, Shy Guy. Don't do it! Oh, thank you. Thank you, what a kind fellow. What a nice guy. Yeah, sure, boss, whatever you say. I'd like to see you do that, Gus. Okay, fine, fine, you've made your point, you've made your point. Or have you? Yeah, that's alright, take it, Gus. Take that. Here we go! More BP for the soul. We love our BP in this household. Oh. According to my notes, I actually beat Gus at this point. Oh. Also, I skipped that funny textile dialogue. Okay. You know what? I'm feeling like armed robbery. Where'd he go? You! You took everything from me. Give me your money back. You know what you did. You know which D-pad button is it? It's left, right? I pushed left. Give us back our money. Whatever. There's not much to do about nothing. Let's move on. Let's meddle around in East Rogueport for a bit, you know? I got some time to kill. I'm probably not going to do much of Bogglywood today. Let's go through here. Hello, Mouse Man. This is Ishnael. He's important later on, but for now he's not relevant. There we go. There it is. I say there it is. I didn't know that was there. I'm just trying to make myself look smarter. Back to the sewers. Yikes. Anyhows, let's go back. now they want us to go back to the sewers. And now if I... Now the goon should be back here. There you are. So they do make you visit the 1,000-year door every time, which is fine. Look, bud, you got nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Guess again, nerd. Ha 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 ha. Oh, shut up. No, you're a big fat liar. She looks like a cabbage. Yes, we are. So basically, they Deku treed his house. That is to say, took it over. Alright, yeah, if you say so. Alright, let's go, Punio. The adventure continues. Excuse me. But in case you didn't notice, I am not a Pikmin character. I cannot fit through there. What are you gonna do? Muchos gracias. The adventure continues. Bomb. And something really cool about the pipes in this game is how unique they are. Like, this is a tree! And my voice cracked. It's a tree. It's a tree! Chapter 2. Yeah, it's Mario. It's the Great Deku Tree. This whole episode has been a whole big old mess, but you know, it's coming along pretty nicely. We got to Bogglywood, we got... That's it. We just started the second chapter like 30 minutes in. After ending the first chapter like an episode ago. Well, there's no going back now, let's go! You know, life is like a river. It's different for everyone. No one can stop its flow. But you can't stop it. Hello, Beldum. And Maryland. And an actual character that I like. What did they do? Hi. Hi, guys. Guys, you do remember what you were supposed to be looking for, right? Aw, that's not nice. So, you know, Rivian's got a bit of an inferiority complex. I think that's the appropriate usage. I get mixed up with that. Inferiority complex is when you feel bad about yourself, right? Whatever, they're bullying her, that's all you need to know. Hi. Alright. Took you long enough. These enemies are pretty interesting because they're in a sepia tone. I'm throwing out words, I think that means black and white. I should have done my research. Unlike Goombella here, who, yeah, I know about these guys. They're pretty famous. Colorless. It's a pretty cool effect. This is actually the battle according to my notes where I figured out what stylish moves were. Interesting. Anyway, that'll do it. Goodbye. You are dead. Not big surprise. Oh! Yipes! Hello. So we can't really use Goombella for much of this. I should probably switch to Koops. Koops can handle all this much better than I can. Then I'm not Goombella. Well, Mario can't really. Then I, as the player, already am. That's better phrasing. It's also horrendous input on my end. I tried to be energetic, I couldn't speak. I tried to be tired, now I'm tired. It's a bit of a debacle now, isn't it? Well then. Tree. Indeed, tree. Watch it, pal, I'm walking here. Ooh, I wonder if we'll go in the background. What a mystery. That is where we're headed. Oh, Punio, I don't know if you want to do that. Punio, you don't know the plot. Silly guy. I know the plot. He's not gonna like it, though. Yeah, Punio, I warned you, bud. I've played this game before, and honestly, you should have too. Silly guy. Well, I'm sorry to say, but looks like we're not going in there. Alright, let's bomb the door. If you do this 64 times, it'll work. It doesn't actually, I don't know why I'm bothering. Hello, Punio. What brings you up here? Punio, you really... Yeah, there you go. That's using your noodle. Yep, she uses her quote-unquote wind powers. Punio. I don't know how or why. But, okay, we're not going to see her for a while. I'm assuming most people know what she looks like, though. Interesting character design. So I really like Flurries as a character. The design is interesting, but the character is cool because it takes the standard like diva trope and like throws it away. She's still throwing like she's still upset. Obviously, she lost her like prize necklace here because Shadow Sirens. But she doesn't lose her temper. She's nice and warm. And it's kind of funny because she's a cloud. But in any case, we'll go to her house. Like, they just took every... This is, like, a great example of a don't judge a book by its cover. Because, like, they've got the personality, or, like, I guess, the job. The personality is what I'm defending here, I guess. We don't need that yet. Because they've got the fact that she's a cloud, and the fact that she's a diva, and she's not what you would suspect, and I think that's really awesome. But that's what we need to do there. It's a subversion of expectations. That's what I was looking for. A lovely piece of star. It is quite nice. Booyah! I've been playing a lot of Splatoon recently. Top 25 for the challenge. I tried for 5. Didn't get it. I won like the first 5 battles in a row, which is like what they use to judge your starting power. And then I lost like 5 more in a row after that. It was pretty depressing. At least I know they calc your highest power, so it wasn't all bad. We got the Quake Hammer. Friendly reminder to myself, which I'll equip it now. We don't need multi-bounce, it's not too good for now. I don't like the cricket noises, we'll equip that. We don't have enough for HP plus yet. HP is for losers anyway. Now we, hey, can I get that, please? Fine, be that way. What a brat. You flew too close to the sun, or rather too close to the ground here. Because now Koops can do his magic. If only we had multi-bounce! That's fine. Koops doesn't care. Koops doesn't discriminate. He kills you no matter who you are. Yes, I figured it out. Thank you. We're good on health. Maybe we could use a little more FP. That's fine. Pressing forward. Punio, you're right there. Also, I see the star piece. It is not lost on me. I'll get it later. So, this is more padding. Thank you for the save block. She basically says... Basically happens, she's like, go get the necklace, and then you gotta go back. More backtracking. You know, if someone did this in real life, I probably wouldn't talk with them ever again. Like, my friends are like literally dying, locked inside like an abandoned house. I'm the only one who can save them, but I need like one item to do so. And then someone just says, "No, you have to help me with this unrelated thing." Video games are just weird like that. And of course, Beldum is, yeah. I found the sketch. Wait a minute. It's Luigi. Can you see what I mean? I mean, of course, in the first episode, said everyone either has a crush on the Mario Grumbella. There we go. You're the one. That's not fair. It isn't fair, Beldum. What are you gonna do? Like, you evolve at like level 36 or something. Lame-o. Hello. Were you looking for me? Yeah, this sounds a bit sus. I might have to beat you in a battle. Vivian, I think you got it a bit wrong there. Perugly? No, Beldum, that's next gen. That game isn't even out yet, just wait 2 years. Anyhows. You can scan them. I don't have the badge that lets you swap partners and attack in the same turn. But I will probably actually, though. I'll probably do that. Yeah. Why not? What's there to lose? Fire Flower might be a good lead. Does damage to all, you know? We take that chip. Maryland is probably the most annoying one. Ow. Ouchie McOuches. Big McThinkies for McSpankies. Tattle all over Maryland because we're gonna probably kill her first. See, I know my stuff. Whoops, sorry, Vivian. Nothing personal. And, that's why we should probably get rid of her first. Oh, that's not great. Fine, we just need you to tattle on Beldum. We can get a honey syrup. It doesn't matter. But this will, basically win the fight for us. If not for one simple reason. Ow. Goombella's really good at sponging. Like, I am not blocking any of these. I blocked that one. Oh boy. We'll probably multi-bonk on Beldum here. That didn't do anything. Oh, wait, now we can't do that. That's great. Earth Tremor. We can do that. Let's do that. Show off a new ability, you know? Not sure how good this will end up with the emulation. We'll give it a go. It's working alright so far. Oh, get destroyed. Yeah, say goodbye, Beldum. Oh, and Vivian. You know, that's not appreciated in here, at least. And then also, the Shine Sprites also buff the power, so that's always appreciated. Very nicely done. That was a horrendous performance on my end. But all's well that ends well. I feel like that's not the first time I've said that. Back to Flurry. Food. Alright, get out of here. Nope, not dealing with it. Aren't gonna do it. So this is a very short chapter in regards to the actual Boggly Wood section. Most of it is in the tree. You can divide a lot of this game into like the hub/overworld. The hub is Rogueport, so that's inaccurate. You can divide most of it into either the overworld or like, I guess, dungeons if you want to like draw a Zelda parallel. And, you know, we've seen that so far with Hooktail's Castle being the dungeon and Petalburg being the main area. You can see it here with Boggly Woods being the main area, Boggly Tree being the dungeon. Next chapter is, though, is where that comparison loses its luster because the lines get incredibly blurry before going decently back for the rest of the game, I want to say. Got your necklace. And that's much how a lot of Paper Mario games work now that I think about it. It's how 64 operated, it's how Sticker Star operated. To an extent, I think it... Yeah, there she is. No, Mario, look out! Mario, watch out! Oh, it's so good that we brought Goombella in here. Game over. What a humble guy. No comments, Goombella? No comments. But that's not the best of it. You have yet to see the best of it. You have yet to see the best of it! Nintendo! Look at that wording. I wasn't looking at it, that's what my note says to do. Oh boy. This move is honestly why I thought this game was never getting re-released. Yet they did it anyway. Super Paper Mario. When I was little, I always wanted a game that like swapped between 2D and 3D like on the fly. Of course, now I know there's tons of games that do that. And I don't mean like a Sonic Generations thing where like some levels are 2D. And like some levels are 3D. I wanted like, and I think Mario Galaxy 2 is a great example with like how it did that. Like where they just like sometimes they'll like, I guess, railroad you onto like 2D planes. I thought that was really cool. That kind of met my expectations. And I found out Super Paper Mario existed, and I was like, holy cow. And here I am, like, 8 years later after playing Galaxy 2, and I still haven't played Super Paper Mario, despite the fact that I have a copy for my Wii. They really make you, look for the thing. Goomfree suspected of violently shaking the Pianta Changer, age 5, causing the Pianta Changer's alarm to sound, which led to the Pianta Changer ceasing to function for a brief period. I am a machine. No matter how hard I am shook, I feel no pain. End interview. That's pretty funny, actually. What, the computer is like... They labeled the computer as age 5? That's pretty funny. No one really thinks about that when, like, they talk about damaged property or anything like that. Anyway, Flurry's gonna do her stuff, and then we're gonna end it. Oh, no, we had it. Is the game gonna lag every time that happens? Secret entrance. That's great. That's great stuff. See, this is the kind of stuff. This character is pretty cool. When you, some may say she's great with the design. And it's interesting. She's really bad in combat though. That's like the caveat. She's well written. She has a. No, we already know. But she is horrendous in combat. So you're never. Luckily for your parents, you're never gonna have her outside of this like chapter. Hi guys. First X-Naut battle beside the tutorial. It doesn't even play like the main battle music, it's a tutorial. Well, it's pretty much how much of a threat these guys are. Not very. Look what they do. Well, they do that, which is admittedly... But they also do that. Neat stuff. Now I will desperately be looking for the next save block because I do not want to repeat of last episode. I kind of didn't intend to go for very long anyway, but I felt like I was going stronger as time went on. But now I'm kind of feeling like I'm losing it again. And we are at the beginning of another thing. Hi. Hello. Everyone is here. Even the punies like Mario. So this is basically it's Pikmin. Everyone likes Mario. He's like the Crom of the Mario universe. Puniper. Silly goon. What a silly guy. Yeah, they got locked up. Yeah, he said goon. Copyright infringement. I expect royalty check in the mail. Yeah, his sister got kidnapped. Hairy old man, he's like 30. Well then, let's get a full heal going. Let's get Goombella on standby. Let's check our badges. Let's check our items. I like alphabetical order, despite the fact that I collect games and don't put them in alphabetical. I'm not gonna get into that. Anyway, that's gonna do it. Next time, it's the boggling time. It's boggle time. Hope you enjoyed my suffering.